Hi friends, good evening. Welcome to GATE Academy. Am I audible? Am I visible? Yeah, I think now it is streaming. So, how are you guys? Actually, there are no guys. One is me watching, and I don't know who is the other person. Only two people are there. Mhm. Only two people are watching. MD Raja. Good evening, Raja. Where are you from? Where are you from? Seven people are watching. It's nice. Yeah, you are there. So, where are you from, Raja? Eight people are watching. That's good number. See, now my voice raised. Hello, hi, Rishikesh. From Bihar. Nice. So, hi guys. So, I think we are at the last part of GATE 2022, right? So, from past 1 year, I think I am collaborating with you. Good evening, Sauro. Good evening, Saru. For past 1 year, I am being with you, I think, from GATE 2021 to GATE 2022, and it's been an eventful journey, I can say. So now we are at the last part. So we just came to GATE examination 2022. I have given GATE PDGD courses in global. I don't know how many people have bought that, and yeah, some 5 to 6 subjects I have taken in that, and I have taken some YouTube live sessions also. The maximum whatever I can do, I did that, and yeah, now we came to the last part. Today is Feb 1st, Feb 12th is our examination, GATE 2022 examination. So it's like mind will be very much confused. There are different categories of people. First category of people, let us say, the very first category of people, the person who has completed everything. They have completed every syllabus, they have completed every test series, and they might be not knowing what to do for this 10 days. Completed everything. Person who has completed, I mean, in your view, you have completed, you might have taken the examinations, I mean, you might have completed the syllabus, you might have given mock test, you might have given center based test, you might have done almost whatever you can do, you might have done everything, completed everything, completed everything. Fine. So, if you have completed everything, it's like, see, we always feel that we have not completed everything, but let us say whatever the books that is given to you, you have finished it. Hey, hi Prachi, good evening. So whatever you have finished might have given to you, okay. I mean, whatever is given to you might have been finished. You have finished that syllabus, you have finished test series, you have finished CBT test. Now what to do for last 10 days? Do I have to open the book and read? No, if you ask me, that is not a good idea. Do you have to give more test series? Over practice sometimes leads to failure. You can't do that. So, what to do? What to do? What not to do? What to do? The thing is, this is the time that you have to take, you have to be mentally strong as well as physically strong. Physically strong means I am not asking you to go and do gym, yoga, and all those things. Physically strong means eat properly, sleep properly. Fine. Time to time you have to have your food and you have to sleep properly. Eat, sleep. And if you are playing something, play that sport. Fine. Playing some, you can give some time for your extracurricular activities and all those things. Not a bad idea. Okay. Good evening, Solanki. Fine. Not a bad idea. And mentally, you have to be strong. that you should not feel anxious, like I have not studied this, I have not studied that, I might have left this, whether I remember this or not, whether I remember that or not, what to do, what. You have to be mentally strong, like, okay, I have completed this, and then I remember everything, right? Whatever you have studied you remember, okay, and you know the concepts properly. Fine. Now the best way to do is, like, you might have done mistakes, you might have done mistakes in test series, you might have done mistakes in your CBT test. So initially I told you to note down all those mistakes in a book, right? So now open that mistakes, just go through your mistakes once, so that you won't repeat that mistakes. Why? Whatever you have done correct you will do correctly in the examination, but whatever the mistakes you have done, you should not repeat those mistakes, right? So don't do that, don't repeat those mistakes, open that mistakes. Just go through your mistakes, go through your mistakes once again, go through your mistakes once again. Fine. This is what you can do, go through your mistakes so that you won't repeat it. Good evening, Narendra and Solanki. Yeah, we'll discuss your problems in here. First I'll say what I wanted to say. Okay, go through your mistakes, don't repeat those mistakes. Fine, just go through your mistakes, and every day you can give test one test. See, your gate admit, you might have got your gate admit card, whether it might be morning or afternoon session. After, if it is in the morning session, so give your CBT test from 9 to 12, or center based test, or any test series, full subject test series from 9 to 12 or 2 to 5, whatever the timing it is, because you will get accustomed to that timing. You won't sleep, or you won't feel dizzy, or you won't feel anything. See, you have to sit calm and cool, and you have to give your examination. Okay, and once today, like February 1st, you have given an examination, analyze that paper on February 2nd. Totally analyze. Analyze means note down the mistakes, note down the mistakes properly, see where you are doing. See, don't you know, I told you you have to be mentally strong. That means you should not feel disappointed with your performance. Out of 100, if you are getting 50, that is also okay. Don't care about marks over there, don't care about rank. What you have to be worried is whether you are doing whatever you know, whether you are doing that correctly or not, whatever the mistakes you are doing, and you should not repeat those mistakes. So Feb 1st, if you are giving an examination, Feb 2nd, you should be analyzing that. Feb 3rd, give an examination. Feb 4th, analyze it. Feb 5th, take 1 or 2 days to analyze it, not a big issue, because you have completed the syllabus. So now don't open books. Don't open books. Fine. You just don't open books. Fine. You have already studied everything. Write down the test series, note down the mistakes. If you want to read 1 or 2 concepts, read those concepts. If you are having doubt, you can ask me. I can explain those doubts, those concepts in these type of classes continuously. So that is what you have to. Don't open your books, because you will be more anxious. Don't do that. Be confident. You have done everything. You are going to perform well. Just give test series, constantly keep on giving you test series. At the same time, you will be getting some ideas of what to do that. And if you will be getting some idea of what not to do, obviously you will feel like I should not do this, then don't do that. You might feel like you have to do this, then do it, not a bigger issue. Fine. Don't read in-depth concepts, like you are not here to do any PhD. Okay, so don't read any in-depth concepts. Whatever you have studied, that is enough. So that's what I feel, my personal opinion. Fine. So go through your mistakes, and then give some. If you have already given test series, once again give 1 or 2 test series, because you are here to give examination. At the same time, don't feel overconfident. If I am saying go and play sport, that doesn't mean for 10 days you'll go and play sports, you'll keep on watching movies, nothing like that. thing is, you have to keep your mind relaxed for 1 hour, 2 hour. You can relax because you have completed everything, so you're going to perform well. So you should feel like my performance will be at that mark. So you have to be very much confident. Don't be overconfident. You have to be very much confident, and you should be always alert. So don't feel lazy to do things, or don't get uh, you know don't feel overconfident in the sense. Don't feel like I know everything. I'll sleep. I can do well in the examination. This type of attitude is not good. You should be always alert. Okay. Okay. If there is something wrong, you learn that. You have to correct it. You can correct till the time of examination, and you have to be very much strong and always keep on smiling. Be cool. Be cool. Everything will go in a better way. Just be cool. So this is what, if you ask me, I'll suggest for the persons who have completed their whole syllabus. Okay. Now Solanki was asking some doubts. One problem, unit conversion, silly mistake, please suggest me. Unit conversion, see, if at all if you are getting a doubt how to convert that into unit, then take your own time. See, whenever you are asking force equals to mass into acceleration, I'll get doubt like what is that I have to use and all those things. Then I'll go from the basics. This is just an example. I'll go from the basics. For mass it is kgs, and for acceleration it is meters per second square. This is 1 Newton. This is 1 Newton. And and dimensions for this would be kgs would be mass, and meter is L, time is t square. Why I'm not saying this is the one that you're going to do, but if you're having like you're doing a mistake over here, then take time, spend time on it. In the examination also, if okay, I'm going to do mistake here. Like many people have this calculation mistake problems. They do that calculation mistake. How to rectify it? That means whenever you feel like you're going to do calculation mistake, then once you have done the problem, then redo it once again. Check your calculations. It's not like you can save time on another problem. On theoretical problem, you can save time. On conceptual problem, check it once again. Like if you are doing mistakes, then go from the basics. What is wrong in that? Just go from quite basics. That's what I'll suggest. That's how I correct my mistakes. If I feel like I'm doing mistakes, then I'll correct it from the basics, and then I'll give it a shot. Okay? That is one thing. Next, what is that environmental and irrigation hydrology? What is that, Solanki? What is that environmental and irrigation hydrology? I don't know. If you're having problem in that unit conversion of environmental, irrigation and hydrology, just go from the basics. That is the best thing to do. If you ask me what is the best thing to do for unit conversion mistakes, go from the basics. Start from basics. Take your time. It might take 5 minutes. The problem which has to be solved in 2.5 minutes to 3 minutes, it might take 5 minutes. It's okay. You can save that time in another question. Not a bigger issue. Okay guys, so now only 6 people are watching. Why? Because they feel like I am saying something that is not related to subject. This is pure motivational class. I am being very much frank over here. I am not teaching any concepts. I am being very frank. Okay. Yes sir, multiple times again and again those types. Solanki, आपका language, if you are whatever the language, you can ask me in your own language if you are not comfortable in English. I can understand Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, Kannada and English. Not a bigger issue. Okay, understood? Fine. So this is a better category students, like who have completed everything. See, that doesn't mean the person who completes everything, that doesn't mean he'll get the first rank. It's not like that, but they have got better chances to get a better rank. Next, quite opposite category to this. Haven't done anything. haven't done anything. People who haven't done anything. That means you wanted to give examination. Hey, hi, Dev Patel. Patel. So you wanted to give examination, you wanted to study, but you have not completed even a single subject. You have just gone through here, here, small bits you have done. What to do? You have not studied. You feel like you have wasted 1 year on this, and you don't feel confident. What to do in last 10 days? You might have not given test series also. You might have not given anything. Now if you ask me, you have to be more confident. The thing is, the person, if you ask me who is happier, who can be happier and who can be bold enough in the society, is person who has everything and person who doesn't have anything. Like, rich people and poor people will be happiest people, or they can take risk in their lives. Rich people because he has money, poor people because he doesn't have any money, he doesn't have anything, so he will be bold enough to take anything. So if a person who has completed everything, he is like a rich guy, he is a rich person, he has got everything with him. And a person who doesn't have anything, he is a poor person, he doesn't have anything, he doesn't have anything to lose. Then what he has to do? Be very confident. What is there to lose? Already you lost 1 year. You thought doing that, you thought doing this, you thought doing that, everything you have done, but nothing. So finally, last 10 days, what you are going to do? Leave all the test series, leave all the subjects, just do previous year's GATE questions. Whether you know concept or not, whether you know everything or not, I'll suggest only one thing: previous year's GATE questions. What you are going to do, or I don't know which academy you are following, open the book, open your previous year's questions booklet, just go from starting to ending. If you don't know any concept, learn concept now. For that problem only, just learn that formula, learn that concept, learn that formula. Any doubts, ask any person, get it cleared. Don't worry about examination, don't worry about anything. Whether you're going to get first rank, last rank, don't worry about anything. Happily, you just have to wake up early, whatever the time you're going to wake up. If you are reading it throughout the night, wake up whenever the time you want to wake up, open the book, read everything. Open the previous year's questions booklet, do all the problems, only problems, do all the problems, try to remember as much as you can. Complete that book. Just complete that book in a span of 10 days, complete previous year's questions booklet. Whether you know that, completing in the sense, if let us say you don't know anything about that concept, just open, try to read like a layman. What is this? What is that? What is it? Just understand the basics of it. If you don't know, ask your friend, what is this? Don't teach me concept, just teach me basics. What is this? What is that? What you have to do? What is the formula? Like, okay, this is the problem. This is what they have asked. This is the formula that you have to remember. This is how you will apply. This is the answer you get. Believe me, instead of reading books, instead of reading everything, if you do this, you will get better marks, you will get better rank than you expected. You have to be very much confident. Very much confident. Like, what is there to lose? Already you lost 1 year and there is nothing to lose. You're not going to lose anything. Obviously, you know that you're going to fail. So the best shot to do is previous year's GATE questions, and be very, very confident. I will not say overconfident, but be very, very confident. Very, very confident. Like Allu Arjun in Pushpa. He started with 0. He doesn't have anything. So since he doesn't have anything, he has got that attitude. Maintain that attitude. There is nothing to lose. Just open the booklet, do all the questions, each and every subject. Don't worry about time. Let us say you have completed only half a book. It's also okay. But do that only. Don't open your class notes. Don't give test series. Don't worry about all those tension. Leave tension from your mind. And don't go and see your friend is doing that, I have to do this, your friend is doing that, I have to do that, he has got first rank in that test series, he has got 10th rank in that test series, I am getting 2000 rank, 3000 rank in that test series. Don't care. That is his test, this is your test. If he is getting first rank, that doesn't mean he'll get first rank in the gate. If he is getting last rank, that doesn't mean he'll get last rank in the gate. So be cool, nothing to lose. Everything is gain only. Even if you are scoring 10 marks out of 100, that is also a gain only, because already you have done everything. What if you have to do anything, you should have done from the starting. From the starting you should have read everything, but you are in confused state, you have not studied anything. Leave. Whatever you can do, do it. If you can't do it, leave it. Fine. So this is my suggestion for the person, for a poor person. That means who doesn't have completed, who doesn't have done anything. Now let's see. टेस्ट सीरीज में 40 आ रहा है सर. इफ़ यू आर गेटिंग टेस्ट सीरीज, मैं अभी बोल रहा हूँ ना पटेल, टेस्ट सीरीज के यू जस्ट डोंट थिंक अबाउट टेस्ट सीरीज, वो बेकार है. दैट इज गिवन फॉर यू टू क्रिएट दैट एग्जाम एनवायरमेंट, एग्जाम एटमॉस्फियर, दैट्स इट. उसे कोई लेना देना नहीं है. दैट इज जस्ट गिवन फॉर योर एग्जाम एनवायरमेंट. सिट, एनालाइज योर परफॉर्मेंस. आपका गलत कहाँ हो रहा है, जस्ट चेक इट and don't repeat those mistakes. That's it. If you're getting 5 marks, if you're getting negative also, don't worry about marks. Okay, leave it. Sir, ऐसा ही प्रॉब्लम हो को बराबर करूँगा, until चेंज करूँगा तो हो जाएगा with test series and previous questions. Okay, fine. Sir, I have exam on Feb 6. Should I do PY? Nandini K, should I do PYQs now, or should I revise new types of questions that I came across in test series? Nandini, Feb 6 is your examination. I don't know which branch you are from, but the best thing to do, yeah, this is a collective subject. Any branch student can see this, okay? Not a bigger issue. What to do, sir? Feb 6 is your examination. This is, today is Feb 1. If you have completed anything, if you are under this category, give 2 test series. 2 days, 2 test series, 2 days, 2 analysis. Feb 5th, you have to be very much calm. Go, watch, do whatever you want to do. Be cool, calm, spend time with your family. Spending means not drinking and enjoying, going to club, pubs, not like that. Be cool. Stay home, stay safe, don't get any. I said physically you have to be strong. Mentally strong, be calm. You can give 2 series. Just see which category you are in. If you are in this category, give 2 test series. If you are in this category, then do previous year's questions. You have to analyze you are in which category. Fine? That is one thing. So, out of 100%, 10% of people will be in this category. Now, majority category. Majority in India is what category? Majority in India is what category? Majority in India is what category? 10% is rich people, 10% is poor people. Majority in India is what comes under which category? The most tax paying category in India. Middle class guys. Middle class. Like today Nirmala Sitharaman has given you budget where middle class was expecting everything, but she hasn't done anything for the middle class. They are the highest tax paying guys, so they are not giving anything. And she has not given any tax rebate. She has not done anything to the middle class. Of course, not only here, even see, let us take an example of an institute, a GATE institute only. There are many institutes. So, who do you think? Which guy will pay money? Rich guy? Rich guy obviously does have some money. He is rich in content, rich in the sense, rich in the knowledge. He'll write some, initially some this, scholarship test he'll write. He'll get from that scholarship. He'll not pay anything, not much money. Poor guy, since poor guy means haven't done anything, he might be rich in money. He doesn't have any knowledge, but he might be rich in money, or by hook or by crook, he'll get the money and he'll pay. That means that's not like, he'll not be having that much struggle for the money. And these guys, these are the guys, 90% of the income for any institute, for a country, comes from middle class guys. Very anxious guys, very tensed guys. I'll tell you one thing. The person who has completed everything and person who has not completed anything, these two guys will get best ranks. The ranks below 50 or below 100, the maximum percentage will be these guys only. Only less percentage, that is an open fact. Please don't make me take it in a wrong way, but that's an open fact. In below 100, maximum those type of guys will be there. Only 10% of middle class guys will be there. So middle class guys, half knowledge guys, half baked cookies, and half completed students. They are like, they might have studied only 6 subjects, 10 subjects. They have not completed 2 subjects. So the major problem with them is, they'll not think about that 10 subjects, but they'll think about these 2 subjects. I don't understand the logic here. Why you're anxious about these 2 subjects? Let us say you have not studied environmental and geotechnical in civil engineering. The major thing, 20 marks you have not studied. But for 80 marks you have studied here. For 80 marks you have completed. Out of this 20 marks you can score 4 marks at least, not a bigger issue. But if you score 100%, 80 marks in that, 80 plus 4, 84, your rank will be in 150s. 100 to 150 or below 100 sometimes. What is this? The thing is, these guys will not be confident at all. Major thing is lack of confidence. And the other problem I'll tell you. Okay, sir, I have completed 12 subjects. They feel like you have studied 12 subjects, but the major problem is, sir, I don't remember something in strength of materials. I don't remember this. I don't remember that. Suddenly, if you are not able to remember 2 to 3 questions, they'll feel anxious. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know any subjects. I don't know GATE. My life is spoiled. I can't do anything in the life. What happened? You just don't know a simple problem. That's it. You're not here to give 100%. No person in civil engineering will get 100 marks. Recently, people are getting 90, 92, 93. So, it's not a bigger issue. It's just 1 question, 2 questions. Don't worry about those questions. So, the first thing you should work on is, the major problem with the half completed students is, first thing you should work on is on your confidence. What to do? Improve your confidence. Improve your confidence. Improve your confidence. Sir, how to improve my confidence? Do you have to read any book? Do you have to go to Ramdev Baba classes? Do you have to read some motivational classes? Do you have to attend some TED Talks? No. That is not boost. That will not boost your confidence. Your confidence will be boosted up once if you solve the problems that you are good at. That means, let us say, you know structural analysis very much good. Then If you feel low, that means you have given some other subject and you don't know anything, then what you have to do is you have to give structural analysis exam once again. You have to read structural analysis once again. You have to solve structural analysis problem once again. Why? That will increase your confidence. So whatever you have studied, you might have studied that 80% for 80 marks, do that constantly. What you have to do is, okay, I don't know this, leave that shit. Leave that shit. Because you don't know anything over there. Then why are you worried about that subject? Let us say you have completed only 60%. It's okay. Leave that 40%. Go to that 60%. Constantly keep on doing that 60%. It's like score 100% of marks in that 60%. And then in 40% of marks, just cover your weakness. So generally what people say is, increase your strength and cover your weakness. Let us say 40% of marks is your weakness, then what you have to just cover it. You might be knowing some basic questions in that. It's not like you don't know anything. You're a layman, you're a civil engineer, you're an engineer. You might be having some idea in that. So 40% of marks, you have to cover that weakness. Like in that 40, just score 10, just score 5 marks, 10 marks. 60 plus 5, 65. 60 plus 10. That 5 to 10 marks is enough out of 40, because anyway, don't waste your time on it. Just cover your weakness. I'm telling you that, let us say for an example, you have not studied environmental geotechnical, it's okay, leave it. Not a big issue. You have studied everything else. Score 80% of marks over there. 100% try to score over there. Just 5 marks. 5% of marks you can score here. 10% of marks you can score here. Not a big issue. 60 plus 10. 80 plus 5. Okay? 70 plus 5. So, increase your confidence by doing the problems that you know. So, what you have to do is first improve your confidence. And the major problem is, you might have given a test series as you feel like, I got this marks. Don't worry about marks. Analyze your performance. And in a subject you don't know some concept, it's okay. Learn now. If you can't learn, leave it. So keep on doing. What I can say is, improve your strength. Improve your strength and cover your weakness. Cover your weakness. Cover your weakness. Sir, so these type of guys, what they have to do? These type of guys, what they have to do? First, you have to give test series. Give test series. In test series, you will not be able to solve some subject questions. Leave that aside. Just do the questions that you have read properly. First, do all the questions that you know, only you know. Then, just see the questions you are weak at. Okay, you don't know this concept, you don't know that concept, you don't know that concept. Well and good. Okay, just note down those things separately. Try to remember some formulas from that. And the subjects, let us say you have not done geotechnical and environmental engineering. Now, open previous year's questions from here. Why, sir? See, you can't read that all those things right now. But you can just read like, what is this? What is the formula? How to apply? How to get the answer? If you are lucky enough, you will get the same question and you will solve it and you will come back. Just solve previous year's questions. So, improve your strength. That is by solving in the test series. That means if you are good at 8 subjects, that 8 subjects in the test series, you should get 100% of marks. If you are not getting 100% of marks, correct it. Correct it till the time you get 100% of marks in that. 20% of marks or 40% of marks which you are not comfortable in, for this do previous year's questions. That means for geotechnical, for example, geotechnical, environmental, do previous year's questions. Rest of the subjects in the test series, that means you will give whole subject test series. In the test series, you have, in the rest of the subjects, you should get 80%. In this, or rest of the subject, if it is 60%, get 60% properly. Out of 60, if you get 54 marks, that is fine. 54 marks from here, 10 marks from here, 64. 54 from here, 10, 15 marks from here, that is also okay. Okay, that is what you have to do. The major mistake, and what you should not do, you should not be anxious. You should not go and touch this 40% initially only. Do your 60%, then come to 40%. Just cover, Rasham. Just cover your weakness. We are human beings. Every one of us has some weakness. Okay? Don't worry about it. Just cover your weakness and go accordingly. Fine. It's like you should have this type of thinking that instead of getting 50 marks, 60 marks is better. Right? Okay? First concentrate on your strength. 50 to 60 marks you should get properly. The rest, with this confidence, you can, if you attempt that, you'll get better rank. You'll definitely get better rank. So middle class people, who are the highest tax paying people, who are the highest money paying people to any of the institute, many times these are the guys who will compromise, who will feel like they can't do anything, they have not done anything, they feel wasted and all those shit. So majority of people will be like that only, but because obviously in the GATE, out of 1 lakh people, only 100 to 200 people will be getting 200 ranks. Rest, out of 1 lakh, if you remove 200, what is the amount? 99,800 people will be of middle class only. 200 people will be like a person who has completed everything, who have not completed anything, and 99,800 people are middle class people only. So I want you guys to put an effort and get the best output that you can give. See, I don't want you to be in 99,800 people. I want you to be in that 200 guys. Why 200 you are saying, sir, constantly? Because for a general category person, if your rank is below 200, there is a possibility of getting into PSUs. There is a possibility. I will not assure you, but there is a possibility of getting into PSUs if you do better in the interviews. So if you want to shift from this 99,800 to that 200, the only thing that you can do is confidence. Bold and confident. You have to be very much bold and confident, and you should not, like, don't think that I have to read 12 hours, 18 hours. Don't worry about your time. I won't ask you to open the book and read. Just don't open book. Whatever the category it is, I am not asking you to open the books and revise. Why? Because this is not the time. This is not the time to do that. This is not the time to go through the classes. This is not the time to read everything. No, if you try to read any subject, if you try to open the book, you feel like you can't complete it and then you feel disappointed. Just don't open your books. Analyze in which category you are. In the last 10 days, analyze in which category you are. Now accordingly, plan your things. Feb 12th, if Feb 12th is the examination, I am talking from civil engineering point of view. Feb 12, if it is Feb 12 is your examination, then this is what you have to do. Analyze your performance, see where you are and do accordingly. If you open your book and read, it is difficult. And sir, I know what I am doing and I want to read. If a person is this much amount of confident that I know what I am doing, I will do this only and I will show the results. If you are pretty confident, then do it. I am not against it. But if you are not confident enough on doing all these things, follow these steps, you'll try to see better results. So whatever happens, person should not lose his confidence, his or her confidence. See, many times initially there were only 2 persons watching. After that it increased to 18 to 19 and now it is 11. After half an hour it will be only 1 person. Am I losing my confidence? No. I am not at all losing my confidence. Fine. So it's like, okay, fine, at least 1 person is watching my video. He might be getting something like that. Okay. We should not lose confidence. We should be strong enough. It's okay. If not today, tomorrow people will watch your videos. That's how positive you have to be. Okay. Sometimes it's hurting, but we have to accept. So I have to accept that only 10 people will watch or 20 people will watch my videos. Not much of the people will watch my videos. So I have to accept it. So I am also a middle. Here I am poor guy. I am not rich guy. I am not middle class guy. I am poor guy. So I don't have that fear that I lost this student, I lost that student. No fear, nothing. So I'll be a single person. I'll keep on saying everything. Whatever that comes to my mind, I'll keep on saying everything. Meghana Chaudhary. Chobe, sorry, not Chaudhary, Chobe. It's very helpful. Oh, thank you. Now comes to the, I'll come to the comments. क्योंकि सर कंपटीशन इंक्रीज हो गया 1-1 नंबर से रह जाता है. हाँ, this is one point I just told you. Don't say that this person is doing that, that person is doing this. Competition increase हो गया, वो इधर हुआ, वो इधर. What is? Why are you worried about that? What do you want? You want a single job. For that, what is the best way? Get first rank. So for getting first rank, what you have to do? Do that. That's it. That should be your idea. Competition increase. If not 1 lakh people, let 2 lakh people write. See, every year 10 lakh people is giving UPSC examination. Out of that, only 1500 people is getting selected. And out of that, only 200 people is being given as IAS officers. So 10 lakhs to 200, what is the ratio? What is the ratio? So if you keep on thinking about competition increase, competition, why you are worried about competition? Competition, like before starting only 10 lakh people, first rank. 2 lakhs people, first rank. The idea is simple. You have to get first rank to get the job. If not, you have to try for another job. From starting, once see, not only now. Right now, from the starting I was saying one thing. Like you have to be clear. That first you should get all the concept that you can get and write every examination in India. Just tick it off all the examinations, whichever you are able to clear, whichever you are not able to clear. And best job, you have to take it. Even a person who is preparing for IAS, he will not write only IAS examination. First, he will try to get all the subjects, he will try to read, he will prepare for IAS. But you have to give any person in India, you can touch that person, even if he is prepared, who has cleared IAS and everything, maximum percentage of people, they will give all the examinations. At least major examinations they will give, and they'll take the best job out of it. So if not engineering services, if not GATE, if not state services, there are many opportunities. Idea is if you get the concept, that is enough. At any of the examination will be cleared. Be positive. If not this, first write every examination. Try to rectify your mistakes and get the first rank. That's it. It's as simple as that. I am not asking you to, if you are writing state examination, I am not asking you to aim for this. No. If you have this type of fear, that what happens if what happens if I can't clear this, I can't clear that, what happens? Then what you have to do, you have to give examinations, all examinations. At the end of the day, you will be having one job. If you are not satisfied with that job, then go for better job. That's it. There are people who are very confident, they will give only one examination, 2 examinations, GATE, engineering services. They will not give state services. They will take the best option. Fine. Those type of guys are different. There are guys who are not confident. They feel like, what happens if I don't get any job? Then what you have to do, you have to write every examination, best job you will take and you will go. That's it. You have to be very much clear. It's not like you want engineering services, at the same time you are feared that you don't have any job. That is not the correct way. Get all the subjects, all the concepts clear everything, take the best job. Okay, don't worry about competition, nothing. If there are 200 crore people also, everyone will be having some job. Everyone has to do something and everyone will be successful at one point of time in their life. And everyone, when an opportunity is thrown at you, you have to take that opportunity. If you take that opportunity, you will be successful. Very simple. Okay? Hina design, sir, I have done 4 subjects, but sometimes I feel like feel किया मुझे आएगा कि नहीं, फिर डिप्रेस हो जा रहा हूँ. Hina, I told you, if you're doing 4 subjects, that means it's like you have not done anything. You come under the second category. Poor guy. Just open previous year's booklet and do it. That's what you can do. Be happy. You can't do anything beyond that. Accept it that I can't do anything in 10 days. In 10 days, the best way to get better marks and increase your confidence. Here, there are two things. Either you'll get below 100 rank or you won't get qualified. Both things are okay. You'll get below 100 or you won't get qualified. So if you're getting below 100, fine. If you don't get qualified, then also be happy. Next year you'll get it. So you'll come under poor category. Leave. Good evening, Pradeep. Oh, you are enjoying? It's okay, you are enjoying. Narendra, because आप habituated हो गया है, lack of view. What is the lack of view that you are talking about, Narendra? I don't understand your lack of the way you are communicating. Lack of view. आप क्या बोल रहा है? आप habituated हो गया है lack of view से. Which view you want me to say? Pradeep, thanks for your appreciation. So whoever the guys, whatever the doubts you have, please do comment. Please do comment, guys. I'm not getting any comments over here. What is the confusion? 4 to 5 people only attends your class. That's why it's need to maintain confidence. That's it. Obviously, what else I can do? More confusion at this time. Dikshit, I think you are not there from the starting, Dikshit. Start the watch video from the starting. I have given 3 categories: rich, poor, middle class. So check your category, get the best out. Postponement of GATE. Oh, so now, yeah, I want to talk about this. GATE postponement. People are asking like, there is corona and you have to be stay home, stay safe. Okay, so let's postpone GATE. Let's do this. We don't want to get corona and we don't have to die. Fine. Guys, whether they postpone or whether they don't postpone, already you have got prepared for 2022 February. What is there? If they keep in February, it's okay. If they don't keep in February, if they are keeping in March, it's okay. If they are keeping in July, August, next year, so what? So what? If time increases, then if time increases, what happens? Rich become richer, poor become poorer. Some of the middle class guys will become rich. Maximum of middle class guys will become poor. That's it. That's it. So if it goes up to March, if a person who is rich in everything, like if he knows, he'll be confident only. He doesn't care whether examination is today or tomorrow. A person who is poor, he also doesn't care. whether the examination is today or tomorrow. Rich become richer, poor become poorer. And middle class guys is the problematic guys, like you guys who are middle class. So if you're confident, then you'll become a rich guy. Then you'll try to cover up your weakness, you try to overcome your weakness. If you're not confident, if you feel, if you give to your stress, anxiety, if you give up to it, then you'll become poor. If you maintain that stress and anxiety, you will be the middle class only. So what happens? Why you are worried about postponement of gate? Whether they postpone or not, really if you worry about corona, then sit at your home only, don't prepare for gate, don't give anything. If you're really worried about corona, stay home, stay safe. If your parents are giving food, eat and stay safe. Okay? What is logic in that year? Whether if they postpone, really if corona is high, if they postpone, it's okay. Well and good. That is a decision that has to be taken by government authorities, not by you people. Just by postponing the gate, it's like you're postponing your anxiety. Let it get completed now. Fine. I'll not say I'm against it. I'm just saying whatever happens, why you are worried. So if you're worried about corona, wear mask, use sanitizer, go with that suit to the examination hall, put all those doctor suit, go sit, give your examination and come back. What is the problem? What is your problem? I don't get it. Leave this mindset that gate it has to be postponed, or if why you are worried about it, they'll give you a date, go give your examination, come out. You have to be more worried about your concepts, you have to be more worried about in which category you are, you have to be more worried about how to overcome your weakness, how to improve your strength, what to do, what not to do. Not like sir, if gate is getting postponed, what we have to do, what is the politics behind this, what BJP is doing, what Congress is doing, what Congress will do, what BJP will do, what BJP do or the forts. These things are not asked in the examination, not at all asked in the examination. Idea is simple: give examination, get best rank, get the job, be cool, go to MTech, enjoy your life. So you have to be very much clear. सर जब तक तोड़ेगा नहीं तब तक छोड़ेगा नहीं. Hey, what is this? जब तक तोड़ेगा नहीं तब तक छोड़ेगा नहीं. This corona will some or one day will end definitely, but our ambition ends only till we achieve it. Ah, wow, wow. Akhil said something that is very, very motivating. So listen to that. जब तक तोड़ेगा नहीं तब तक छोड़ेगा नहीं. So he'll achieve. That's the spirit that you have to have. I'll not say every day just open up and say I'll achieve जब तक तोड़ेगा नहीं तब तक छोड़ेगा नहीं. Don't say that, but you have to have that attitude. I will get what I want, whether there is corona or not. That's in super attitude, Akhil. And then, so maintain that attitude. That will be helpful. So this guy Akhil, either he'll be a rich guy or he'll be a poor guy, but he is not in middle class. Sir, what to do one day before examination? Ipo I am okay, but exam day aniki romba anxious aidra. Also exam center travel time is nearly 2.5 hours my home. Konjum bayama irukku sir. Nandini, what to do one day before examination? First check which category you are in. One day before examination, I'll tell you that one day before examination. So tell me when is your examination, I'll tell you what to do. 2 days before examination, I'll tell you what to do one day before examination. और पढ़ना है, और पढ़ने से कोई फायदा नहीं है प्राची. कोई पोस्टपोन नहीं होगा. सर एग्ज़ाम के एक दिन पहले आप ऐसे सेशन करना, अब बहुत टेंशन फील हो रहा है. अच्छा ठीक है, आई ट्राई टू एन्जॉय यू, आई ट्राई टू गिव that entertainment, Prachi, so that you'll feel happy, entertainment. It's okay. Then at least I'll see my views will be increased or not on that day. Instead of 12, if it is 120, 130, 1200, 1300, 1200, 1300, it's like out of box thinking. But 120, 130 we can do. Nandini, நீங்க ரொம்ப டென்ஷன் ஆகுறீங்க, ரொம்ப anxious ஆகுறீங்கன்னு சொல்றீங்க. ஸோ என்ன பண்ணணும் சார், பிப்ரவரி 6 அன்றைக்கி எக்ஸாம் இருக்குது, ஒரு நாள் எக்ஸாம் முன்னாடி என்ன பண்ணணும் எனக்கு தெரியாது, யாருக்குமே தெரியாது, அது உங்களுக்கு தான் தெரியணும். ஸோ எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இருக்குது எங்களுக்கு, என்ன சொல்லணும், வாட் டு சே. நீங்கள் என்ன பண்ண முடியும்னா, இப்போ என்ன பண்ணுறீங்க, ஃபெப் 6 அன்றைக்கி உங்களுக்கு எக்ஸாம் இருக்குது, ஃபெப் ஃபஸ்ட் இன்றைக்கி நீங்கள் எந்த கேட்டகிரியில் வரீங்க பாருங்கள், ஒரு 4 days அது பண்ணுங்கள். 5th day அன்றைக்கி உங்களுக்கு கான்ஃபிடெண்ட்டாக இருந்தால் அதே பண்ணுங்கள். எப்படின்னா, ரொம்ப பேர் இருப்பாங்க, அவங்க எக்ஸாமுக்கு முன்னாடியும் படிப்பாங்க, நத்திங் ராங் இன் தட். ஸோ நீங்கள் அப்படியும் பண்ணலாம். இல்லைன்னா நீங்கள் ஒரு நாள் முன்னாடி உங்களுக்கு ஃப்ரீயாக என்ன டென்ஷன் இல்லாமல் இருக்கணும். யூ ஹாவ் டு பி டென்ஷன் ஃப்ரீ. ஃபைன். ஸோ வாட் எவர் யூ வாண்ட் டு do it. It's not like if you want to read, if you don't want to read, don't read. Just do what your heart and mind says. Just don't say that heart wants to read, no, heart wants to sit with family, brain wants to sit, go and read. Don't say this. If there is a conflict, that brain says this, heart says that, go with the brain. Go with the brain. Okay, because the examination is more of brain, less of heart. This is not an emotional class. Okay, if heart wants to stay with family and brain says go and study that you can increase 1 or 2 marks, then go and do that. First, get a clear picture in which class you are in, rich, middle or poor class. Accordingly do it. So there is so Narendra is a guy who is more excited. He wants to give examination very early. If at all, if there is tomorrow there is examination, he wants to go and give that examination. He wants to see how the examination will be. He's like a kid who wants to go for that roller coaster ride. He feels like roller coaster ride is super. ESC examination is very good. I have to go and give. How it is, I want to see that. He is like very excited about it. Beta, आपका excitement एग्जाम के बाद हो जाएगा, ठीक है. Either you will be happy or you will be sad. If you are more excited, there will be more happiness or more sadness. So don't feel too much excited. Be cool. Okay, be very cool. Why? Because after roller coaster ride, you will be like, either you will be very much happy that you enjoyed the ride, if not, you will be very much fear. बहुत ज़्यादा डर होता है. Sir, I guess it's the only video I found in English and Tamil regarding GATE, sir. பிரதீப், உங்களுக்கு தமிழில் வேணும்னா சொல்லுங்கள், நான் டெய்லி உங்களுக்கு தமிழ்லேயே வீடியோ எடுக்கிறேன். எங்களுக்கு தமிழ் கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சம் தான் வரும், ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்கிறாங்க, அவங்க கிட்ட பேசிட்டு உங்ககிட்ட நான் பேசுகிறேன், சரியா? ஸோ உங்களுக்கு என்ன வேணுமோ சொல்லுங்கள், நான் அது கொடுக்கறதுக்கு தயாராக இருக்கிறேன். ஸ்பைடர்மேன் பன்கே. ஓ சுலாங்கி, nice session. Oh, thanks for your best words. आपके पीठ में दर्द होना लग, अब बस हंसते हंसते. अच्छा, पेट में, नॉट पीठ में, पेट में. सर रोलर कोस्टर का एक्सपीरियंस है, मुझे बहुत मज़ा आता है. ठीक है, देन योर ESA एग्जामिनेशन में भी आपको मज़ा आएगा. एन्जॉय इट, enjoy very much and share your experience in my session. Why? Because then I'll get some views at least. Now it is 15, so always the maximum is 20. There was one session in Telugu I did where the views were up to 40. So people are more inclined to their regional languages, not to English. Why? You don't like Hollywood movies? Maybe you won't like Hollywood movies. Or you need subtitles. So I have to, like Hotstar, I have to create these subtitles in Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, English, Kannada, Malayalam. If I create subtitles option, then I think it would be easy for you, right? Sir, how to revise whole syllabus and learn formula? Ritu Dixit, how to revise whole syllabus? By now, either Dixit, I think you have not seen my video from the starting. I'll tell you one thing. How to revise whole syllabus? You can't revise whole syllabus in 10 days. And how to learn formula? You can't learn formula. If you are a poor student, open your previous year's questions booklet. Once again I am saying, if you are a poor student, open your previous year's booklet. That means you have not done anything. Then open your previous year's booklet, automatically see problem. It's like, there is a problem. This is the concept. This is the formula. Don't go in depth into it. Just see the solution. See the problem. You don't know anything about it. See the solution. Fine. Problem is like this. Solution is this. Remember that. Be happy. That's it. Okay? Don't stress too much. That is what you can do. If you are a rich student, that means you might have already revised it. So don't revise once again. Just do the test series. Correct your mistakes. Correct your silly mistakes. Calculation mistakes, unit conversion mistakes, some conceptual mistakes. That's it. If you are a middle class guy, then I have already told you, that means you don't open the book. 80% whatever that you are confident, improve your confidence by doing the test series, and whatever you have not studied, cover your weakness. Okay? In a simple way, that whatever from the starting I am saying, this is the conclusion. Okay? That is what you have to do. You can't revise. Now if you open the book and if you try to revise, one subject will take 10 days. I'll tell you, because you will not be able to complete even a single subject because you will be more anxious. Be cool. Whatever you have studied, you studied. Whatever you have not studied, you have not studied. Just relax. Maintain that pushpa attitude. Okay? It's okay. Then be happy. Revision with question or formula, then Q. Revision with question or formula? Oh, समझ में नहीं आ रहा है Solanki. Revision with question and formula means, that's what I'm saying. I don't know which category you are in. Open that booklet. If you are in poor category, open that question, see the answer. Whatever you try to understand in your own way. Don't try to see how exactly this should be solved. No. You've seen a problem, you have seen an answer, this is how you have to solve this problem. Tomorrow if same problem comes in the examination, solve it. That's it. Thank you so much, sir. I am preparing for GATE on my own without any guidance. Today I felt like, yes, I have a guide. I feel very happy that you take my name and talked in my language, feeling confident. Thanks for that. Which is very, sir, if it's in English, it will be much better, sir, because most videos are only Hindi. Okay, Pradeep, I'll give whatever you want in English. I'll do that. So guys, now tell me, I think you are clear what to do, what not to do in last 10 days of your examination. Last 10 days is from civil engineering point of view. Today is 1 and 11th day you won't do anything. So these are the 10 days. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10 days. If you are having anything, you can ask me. Thank you. Sarko सा language आता है. Let's see. Narendra said one thing. Sir, मेरे को tension नहीं है, इसीलिए he is not tensed and he is more worried that he is not tensed. What is that? It's like you are more worried that you are not getting corona. If you are not getting corona, be happy, yaar. Why you are worried that everyone is getting corona, why I am not getting corona? That means you are good, you are healthy. So be happy. Don't worry that why you are not getting corona. कोई फॉरेन लैंग्वेज, मेरे को कुछ फॉरेन लैंग्वेज नहीं आता. आई ट्राई टू लर्न स्पेनिश, but I was not able to. Someday I'll learn the Spanish and French. You're most welcome, Solanki. And I am also very much happy that I am able to give you something. And yeah, so, and one thing, what you are expecting from me for this last 10 days? What are the types of videos that you are expecting from me? I am here to give that. Tell me, I'll try to give my schedule for this 10 days. I'll totally give it for you only. So you just tell me what you are expecting from me for this last 10 days. Whatever the types of videos you are expecting from me, whether it is motivational, whether you want to stay with me, whatever the types of videos, motivational, technical problems, solutions for some questions, whatever the subject, the 12 subjects in the civil engineering, whatever 12 to 14 subjects, whatever you want me to deal with, I'll deal with that. Any concepts, any problems, any solutions that you want, whatever that you want me to do, I'll do that. 10 days, 10 days, you demand, I supply. You demand, I supply. ठीक है, 11th में वीडियो करूँगा. जर्मन सीख लो, मस्त है. जर्मन स्टूडेंट्स आ जाएंगे. अच्छा, हाँ. German students will not give GATE. उनके लिए entertainment चाहिए and I can't entertain them. Okay. So guys, give up some ideas. What do you want? I'll deal with it. So which test series should I take for civil engineering which has same difficulty level as that of GATE, sir? Pradeep, I think you should ask me this in the WhatsApp. So here I'll say take GATE Academy test series. Okay. So guys, on a serious note, you are not telling me what you are expecting from me. I'll try to keep on doing something or other. So whatever you want me to do, I'll do that. Don't worry about it. And be happy. Stay home. Stay safe. Good night. Bye bye. Tata.